One of the areas of the world that Planet Zoo just doesn't really show enough love to is Asia. Now, listen, I know we just got the Southeast Asian DLC. We didn't just get it, that was a year ago. What the heck? But anyways, I really just wanted to take the time with you guys today and plan out the Planet Zoo Asia DLC. Now, this is kind of in light of the last video that I kind of just put out. I believe that came on Thursday. If you guys haven't watched it, go watch it. It's a really wonderful one. But I just really wanted to sit down today and honestly come up with the perfect Asia DLC for all of us. Now, as you guys all know, Zoo Tycoon theory holds very much to my heart. There's still a lot of animals from Zoo Tycoon that we still don't have in the game, be it leopards, be it horses, be it like, you know, anything else really, gibbons. But I just really wanted to sit down with you guys and kind of come up with the perfect Asia DLC for all of us. Now, we're going to start off with the animal one. As always, number one on the list, I have the Przewalski's Wild Horse. These guys have been in every single installment of Zoo Tycoon, as well as Zoo Tycoon 2, and they are just very beautiful. They're beautiful wild horses, all the way from like Mongolia and the like. They're just this beautiful shade of orange, and they're just such exquisite creatures. They're a very important symbol of conservation, which makes me believe that these guys would be a wonderful headliner for the pack. And they're just really freaking awesome. I know a lot of people tend to love these guys. I know it's one of the first mods ever put out for Planet Zoo. It's one of the favorites, one of the fan favorites really, from Zoo Tycoon 2 as well as Zoo Tycoon 1. And getting these guys in the game would be a wonderful thing to have, as well as a Gower. We're going a little bit southern India over here right now. The Gower is a beautiful big old bovine all the way from India, as well as like the surrounding regions. These guys are big, beefy, and they mean business when you see them. They're just really awesome creatures. We have mods of them, of course. I think almost every single one of these animals on this list has a mod, I'm not gonna lie, but they're just a really unique species that are pretty common in zoos all across the world, and I feel like they'd make a wonderful stay in this pack, as well as the nilgai. These guys aren't really as common, but they're really freaking awesome. Also known as a blue bull, these guys are a like huge antelope species, one of the biggest. I think they're actually the biggest in Asia, and they have this beautiful coloration. The males are like this beautiful slate blue, and the females are this beautiful bright orange, and they just look exquisite, I'm not gonna lie. They're just really awesome creatures. Alternatively, I would like a black buck. Again, they have kind of like that same coloration going on as well, but that'd be a wonderful pick. As well as the Amur leopard. These guys would be our first leopard in the game. I am not counting the clouded leopard. It's the first true leopard, I would say. And the Amur leopard comes from sort of northern Asia, a little bit more colder regions, but they're extremely common all over the world in zoos, which makes me believe that these guys would be the best pick for this pack. As well as the lesser flamingo. Listen, I love my birds. I love my flamingos, and lesser flamingo is easily one of my favorites. These guys can be found in India as well as Saudi Arabia. While they're more so found in Africa, I still think they would have a wonderful spot in this pack itself, just because they have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coloration on them. And I feel like Frontier would really be able to nail these guys, especially with their track record with birds. I feel like they would absolutely nail it with these. As well as the striped hyena. Again, you guys know how much I love the striped hyena. They are a beautiful species. They're found all across Africa and Asia, and getting these guys in the game would warm my little heart. As well as a gibbon species. I'm not even gonna cut it. I don't care what kind of gibbon we get. I don't care if we get a Siamang, white-cheeked, anything. I would just love a gibbon. I feel like it's absolutely imperative and necessary at this point to get one of these guys, and I feel like that would be a great thing to have. As well as a king cobra for the exhibit animal. These guys would be the first exhibit snake, and they're a true cobra. I know a lot of people have been kind of angry with me for only including more so false water cobras. I know they're not real cobras, so again, a real cobra would be sure to appease so many people all across the globe. Now moving on from there, I also have the scenery pack. This one's gonna more so focus on Japan, with some, you know, strangling out from there. So I have the Japanese Raccoon Dog as number one, otherwise known as a Tanuki. There's only one holder in the United States of these guys, but I know they're very common all across the rest of the world. As well as the Japanese Sero, again leaning into Zoo Tycoon theory. The Japanese Sero was introduced in Zoo Tycoon 1, and it'd be a really awesome creature to have. I know Narwhaler just made one, and it would probably break his heart if we do get it in in-game officially because he worked so hard on it, but I just really think they're such beautiful creatures and very adorable as well. I love all the small, like, artiodactyls. Moving on from there, I also have the Przewalski's Wild Horse. Again, these guys would be a wonderful pick. They are beautiful. They're a huge staple of conservation all across the world, and they would be perfect. Everyone's begging for them, honestly, at this point, as well as the Amur leopard. Everyone wants a leopard. If you look at the meta wish list, these guys are very much at the top over there. Well, generally all leopards are, but everyone knows that the Amur reigns king across the globe, as well as a king cobra for the exhibit animal. Nothing really too crazy. I would just really like these guys. But listen, a little bit of a quicker one this time around. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely do let me know your choices in the comments down below. Always do love reading those. Always do love talking with you guys about what you guys think would fit better. But all things being said, I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. I know this little time of the year is a little bit hard on the YouTubes. I never really experienced the February downs before, but it's starting to really but I really do thank all of you guys for stopping by. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and have the most wonderful of wonderful days. See you guys in the next one. Bye.